This Domino's is now hiring for all positions, offering flexible hours. Drop by and apply today or visit jobs.domino's.com to apply online. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Just in case you missed them, here are our specials again. Our first phone special is pizza night. Get a large one-topping pizza and a large specialty pizza or pizza of your choice with up to 5 toppings.
Thank you for calling Canvas Domino's. This is Matt. How can I help you?
Hello, Matt.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What time is it?
I'm sorry, what?
It's pizza time. You are on my ASMR channel. I would like a large pepperoni pizza.
Alrighty, and that was for carryout?
Yes.
Alrighty, can I get anything else for you today?
No, that will be everything. Thank you.
Alrighty, and the orders for Thomas?
Yes.
Alrighty, we'll have that ready for you in about 15 minutes.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
that was pretty good.
That was really good. I'm really happy with that one.
That was solid.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.
Wait, have we ever talked to him before?
Yeah, I think Matt
Matt
was the guy that I said.
No, the guy that you said the 650 thing to, he had an accent, like a really.
Did he have an
light
accent? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
He didn't
that
have
was
an
really
accent.
good.
It
I
was
did not
really
think that it was gonna be that good.
No, that was perfect.
I'm actually
I
really
honestly
happy
didn't
with that
think
one.
he could hear you for the first.
No,
time.
I don't think
I thought
he
he was gonna hang up on us for a second.
Yeah, me too.
I had to ask. I totally threw the whole like this is my ASMR channel like out the window, and then I was like, oh, I should probably say that this is an ASMR. And then like the last thank you, I was like,
We're way too loud right now, guys. Bring it down. Bring it down. I don't think this should pick up on the microphone. Quite frankly.
welcome to my ASMR channel.
I'm never using that water bottle. It's moving now, probably. It's just gonna be a normal pizza, though.
Yeah, it is.
We should have said 4 slices.
no.
No.
Remember, we have to switch up the audio bids and the
No,
special
that's true.
request
That's fair.
bids.
Should I cut that? Does that break the?
Also,
immersion?
when we get the pizza, we got to do the ASMR thing where they chew really close to the
mukbang? I hate that.
It's so bad. ASMR is actually the worst. It's actually the worst. And they got like an entire like
What's the purpose of
YouTube
doing it?
platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, ASMR. Like,
It's a legitimate neurological thing.
Yeah,
like the term
it is.
ASMR. But
oh
like,
no, absolutely.
seeing people eat just like giant.
No, it was like it started out
Makes me feel
as
sick.
like zit popping videos
Oh.
and stuff that were like
hate
considered
those.
like satisfying, and then they started cutting sand, and then they started using the hot knives to cut like
okay.
Legos
I
and
The hot
stuff.
knives were different. That was more just people wanting to be like, I wonder what'll happen. That's like the
No,
hydraulic press
it was all the
channel.
noise.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all the noise. They wanted to hear the sizzling.
No, you're right. But like the hydraulic press channel and a hot knife thing, I think those have kind of the same appeal.
Yeah.
They're both
That's
just like,
fair.
what is going to happen?
What can we destroy with
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Hydraulic press, by the way, that channel is great.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's been
Absolutely.
probably 2 or 3 years since that was a meme. I don't even know if it was a meme. I don't remember how it became a thing. But I'm still subscribed. I still watch every video. They're all gold.
And then there's the guy who superheated his hydraulic
Yes.
press, so things just caught on fire while they were
Yeah, I
getting
love
compacted.
that. That's like unholy. It's beautiful.
Did you guys ever watch any of the like iPhone X destroy videos where they
No.
poured like molten aluminum on an
Oh.
iPhone X, or like
Are we going?
they stuck
let's go.
iPhone X in like hydrogen peroxide? Or
Yeah, there's a
stuff
video.
Like that?
Do you know Tech Rex? You remember him?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
there's a video of him where he puts a phone in crayon and a bunch of melted crayons and it catches on fire. It's seriously one of the funniest videos I've ever seen because he just panics. Like, you see him, he's walking around his kitchen, you know, like holding the camera in one hand, holding a frying pan in the other with a flaming iPhone. I imagine it was like an iPhone 7 at that point. Holding a flaming iPhone 7 covered in crayon wax, which burns, obviously.
Yeah.
And so it's on fire, and then he pours it into his sink. Some of it, his sink catches on fire, and then he's just got this flaming frying pan looking into his sink, which is also on fire, and he's walking around, and then it cuts, and he's just got the phone, and he's like, so it got pretty damaged, and like, it's incredible.
That's
It's like
awesome.
the chaos that must have been there while he was off.
That's the best use of cuts.
Yeah, it
Uh-huh.
It's
is.
just like cutting it when something's going insanely wrong.
Yeah.
And then it just like completely.
Well, he's like,
back
he's
to
walking
normal.
around his kitchen, and he's saying like, he's just talking to himself. He's like, how do you deal with a fire in a frying pan? He's saying it really quietly and like slowly, but you can tell he's very scared because his kitchen's on fire. It's not a very big kitchen. Like, his sink is most of it, and it's all flaming. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Is that stuff still popular?
No.
I saw a video not too long ago. I don't think it was an iPhone X. I think it was before the iPhone X came out. But it was, they wrapped one of the new iPhones in rubber bands. Like thousands of rubber bands. And
There's
they
a channel
tossed
that
it off
just
of
does
like a
that as their
4-story
gag.
floor.
I've definitely seen people do that with like TVs.
Yeah, there was someone tried to do the second level of Halo Combat Evolved with a bunch, just like wrapping rubber bands.
Oh, you showed me that. That's
and then it blew up the TV. Like, they didn't, well, the guy was awful at Halo, so he didn't know how to complete the level. Like, I could have probably done that level in, I don't know, 10 minutes, and the TV would not have exploded.
No
he
flex
took like
zone.
26.
No flex, yeah.
You know how much Halo I played? That's not a flex, that's sad.
That's fair.
But yeah, he was there for like 26 minutes, and the TV just boom. The best was watching it when it
Which way are we
starts to
going
go
this
black
time?
on the edges. Whichever way you want.
Not freeway.
Not freeway?
Freeway
'cause
was like
your
rumbly.
engine was way too loud on the freeway.
I'm sorry, this thing really it tries hard
My
to
favorite
get up
bit
to that
yesterday
fast.
was how well the microphone picked up the quietness of your engine versus the Baseball Boys engines. Like, it was really obvious.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I only got like maybe 20 minutes.
You didn't get to the good part then.
I got
Yeah.
onto
Or I started adding the
the
Avengers
freeway and
theme.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Well, also, you were there when it happened.
I was there. I don't remember what we talked about though. I never remember what we talked about. We do this
Sonic?
every day, so like when
No,
you
we
do
didn't
this
talk
every
about
day.
Sonic.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
No, we talked about Avengers and.
How long
movies
before
and
we
TV
start bringing
shows.
up prepared topics?
Oh, I don't know.
Do we have prepared topics?
He has one.
Okay, so there's this
Okay.
new movie coming out. So they already dropped Bohemian Rhapsody
Of course.
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Queen.
Are you talking about the
And it did
Elton
really
John
good.
movie?
Yeah, no, not it's not
Elton
Rocket Man. Yesterday.
Oh, no, the Beatles
The
one.
Beatles
That
one.
one actually does look pretty cool.
I'm actually so excited for that
Yeah,
movie. That
it's
movie
an interesting concept.
looks really good.
And it's based on a real guy.
You guys, you know what it's about?
I haven't seen.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
seen any of the trailers. or
It's
anything.
about a guy, and he like is a struggling artist, and he gets struck by lightning, and when he wakes up, the Beatles never existed, and so he recreates all of the Beatles songs and becomes like the best songwriter known to man. And it just kind of like his life, and I'm like, there's some huge love story in it.
I think
don't know.
I've seen that before.
I think
Not
it's
seen
gonna
it, but
be.
I've seen trailers for
Yeah,
it.
but it's like.
It's based on a real guy. Have you heard of that guy? He claims that he came from an alternate universe where the Beatles never broke up, and he has like 30 like unreleased songs from the Beatles on this CD that he brought, or I don't know what it was that one, probably like a cassette when he came back. I don't remember.
Really?
And he just claimed like, yeah, in the other universe the Beatles had more albums, and I have some of them, and like.
Of all the things
no
you
one
could
can really
claim,
disprove him.
I know exactly.
Yeah. Why would you claim that? Why
Because
would
no
you
one
say
can
that?
really disprove him. Like they're demos. I think I can't even remember the exact story, but it's like that's the idea.
I
is
like
that-
all the things he's concerned about. Is
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, that's
of all the
what
things
his
you could
alternate
say, you're like
universe was.
Beatles.
Yeah, but what would you do?
Yeah, like you go to an alternate universe where the Beatles, or I guess if you were all of a sudden in an alternate universe where the Beatles had more songs, and you were like a Beatles fan, I feel like you'd bring that up, and I imagine that
That's
was
fair.
Beatles.
I suppose.
Well,
No, I'll give him
It's
that.
also the guy that shot John Lennon. No, I'm kidding. Not him.
I'm like, when?
That guy was weird though.
Yeah.
Archduke Ferdinand.
I don't even.
Wrong time.
Oh,
Wrong place.
Gavrilo Princip. That's my name on Discord. That's the guy that shot him.
But yeah, so I'm really excited for that movie.
Mhm.
That's
I
gonna
think
be good.
that's gonna be something else.
That's an interesting. I think it might be a musical. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. But either way,
I think it's still
interesting
gonna have a
use
lot of
music in a movie.
performances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anyone see Bohemian Rhapsody?
I saw
have
it like
not
3
yet.
times. Yeah.
Was it good?
It was good.
I was super excited for it, and I never saw it.
It was good. It had I mean, it definitely had some historical issues. Just like stuff that made it flow better as a movie.
Yeah.
Like, they did the classic thing where they tighten together things so that they happen within like the time you can put a movie.
Short amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
like
fair.
it was a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to see it with someone, and then someone canceled, and we didn't go.
Mm.
Something happened. I don't mean to delve into my love life, but I'm still single.
All right, I'm cutting that. Can't have anyone too happy.
Martin's got the shameless plug.
Yeah, shameless plug of himself.
Yeah, I'm single if anyone, wants to slide in.
Definitely extremely
He's
good
got a
looking.
career now, professional podcaster.
Definitely.
Yes.
Pulling those sponsorship deals.
Going somewhere with my life.
Finally a professional.
Definitely not eating pizza for like the 5th time this week.
Dude, okay, so
Second time today.
I came home from having pizza yesterday. My mom was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
did
no.
you eat dinner yet on our way out? And I was like, oh no, I had some pizza, but we shared, so I didn't have much. And then she was like, okay, well, there's a pizza in the fridge. She said that absentmindedly. And then she was like, no, don't eat pizza twice. And I was like, nope, you already said it. And I ran to the garage. I had 2 pizzas yesterday.
My dad called me. I got a call during the podcast yesterday, and I ignored it. And I called my dad back. He's like, hey, so I'm bringing home a pizza because your mom's not home. I was like, okay. So I didn't eat any pizza, but then I woke up today, and I was like, you know what sounds really good right now? Some nice
Pizza time.
Pizza time. So I had some single pizza time without you
That
guys.
happened to
I'm
me.
going to pull my compressions up when I know.
What day? It happened to me on Tuesday. Because I had that thing, that ASL thing. And
Yeah.
and she ordered like a crap ton of pizzas, and only 7 people showed up. So I just gorged myself, and it was great.
You know what really disappoints me?
What?
That we never recorded that day when you weren't here, because that was probably our best day ever.
Which day?
The day when Coy wasn't here.
When we cut it into thirds?
Yeah.
That was a great day.
That was so good.
I'm feeling the
Fantastic
love.
day.
I'm feeling the love.
Yeah, well, we all hate you.
Yeah.
I think I should make that abundantly
aware,
clear.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure
You
that
made it clear.
That you made it kind of sound like maybe you didn't understand. I have to make sure you understand.
No, I fully get it.
I was editing on Audacity, right, and I zoomed in too far, and I could see the individual wavelengths, like to the 0.01
Of what?
of a second of our voices.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it was whack. And so what I'm going to do, actually, now that I have this power, is I can actually individually remove people.
Oh.
Coy? They are not going to know you were here.
They're like, oh, where was Coy today?
Sorry, what did you say? No one's talking. Ignore him.
You don't have to ignore him.
Yeah, I'm
That's
going to
true,
be
we're
cut
all-
out. Remember, you don't have to ignore me.
Well, yeah, but like we act like we're responding to you, people will think it's weird that they're responding to nobody, you know?
Yeah,
But whatever,
true.
I'm cutting half our lines anyway. It's going to be a 10-minute podcast. It's already...
Hey, is this thing on?
I'm not cutting that. I really hope it broke the microphone.
And then there's Gabe, who never says anything, and then just hops on for that.
Gabe probably has a word count overall. The 3 episodes we've done. 4 if you count the broken one.
The voice actor of Chewbacca is passed away today.
Really?
Yeah.
How old was he?
74.
Okay. The guy who did the
Was he even in? Was he in the 8th movie?
He has to have been, right?
Was he?
Yes. He was. He was
What did he do?
flying the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
He went with her. He was cooking a porg.
I definitely don't want to remember anything about that movie.
I hate you so
That
much.
movie was actually complete trash.
Hot take. That was a good movie. And that's
Oh, I
actually a
do
hot
remember.
take.
I do remember it because of the little baby things that he
hope
was
they're
eating,
porgs.
and then he felt really bad.
Yeah.
That was nice. Yeah.
I want
You
to
know what's
go
always
one
fun?
episode without saying hot take.
All right. From now on, no more hot
We
takes.
were supposed to do this entire episode.
Well, yeah, but we never brought the taser. My thoughts on porgs is that they're good. People like to say, "Oh, it's just like the Ewoks," but
They were
actually,
nothing like the Ewoks. They
They
had
weren't.
absolutely no
No.
IQ.
Yeah, the Ewoks were stupid, and I love them because they just killed so many stormtroopers, with nothing.
Honestly,
They'd club them once. And
it was like Home Alone.
It really,
Yeah.
They were
is.
just coming out.
Yeah. Whereas the porgs, first of all, the porgs are practical because they're actually only there to make up for the fact that you can't. It's way more expensive to CGI a puffin out than it is to CGI over it. So they're all legitimate puffins because that island was infested with puffins.
Yes.
And so they that's a legitimate reason. And then they can sell toys and they're just in the background. They had 2 scenes where
They're
they
just
were
chilling.
central. The only part I didn't like was when they went "Rawr!" That's not the sound. I can't
on the
even.
Falcon when they're
yeah, on the
driving
Falcon.
through the caves.
Just because that
Fine,
didn't have
sorry.
to be there. Why were you there?
They always need a small cute thing though.
Yeah.
That's why they made Baby Groot was just
yeah.
small
I
cute
hated
thing.
Baby Groot.
Everyone
hated
everyone
Baby
hated Baby Groot. I
Really?
hated Baby Groot.
You hated him?
I
Yeah.
didn't like him at
I-
all.
I
I,
can't
liked
stand
Adult Groot. Adult
Dude,
Groot
Adult
was
Groot
awesome.
Adult
He was a
Groot
unit.
good.
I mean, honestly, but when Adult Groot was there, it really made it so Drax was pointless. Why was he
Yeah,
there?
exactly. There's already a big strong guy.
Yeah, and he was.
I like having Baby
and
Groot
Groot
as
was much better than
the
Drax
kid.
as the big strong guy.
Uh-huh. Way better.
Yeah,
Oh,
so much
infinitely.
better.
I like the idea. It's really Groot's son, actually. It's not the same Groot.
Yeah.
That's
true.
And I like the idea of him being the kid of the group. I think that adds. They have funny jokes, where they're
It's true.
parenting him basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
No, I liked it in Infinity War when they were all
Yeah,
making all
teenage Groot was much
the
better.
dad references.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know, got some acorns
Baby
on you,
Groot was
kid.
nothing.
That was
Ever
nice.
since you started growing that sap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No,
that
was
I
solid.
really enjoyed that, but no,
Baby Groot.
Baby
specifically,
Groot.
I'll give you that.
I didn't really care
Although
for Baby
the
Groot that
opening
much.
scene of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was almost as good as the opening scene of the first one. When it's
Oh,
Mr.
it
Blue
was
Sky.
better.
Yeah.
It was better.
He's dancing. No, can't be
Mr.
better
Okay,
than
I liked
Starlord
Mr.
dancing
Blue
with the
Sky.
baby.
I like that song better than the other one.
That's fair.
I like the
Yeah.
entire soundtrack of Volume 2 better
Yes,
than the first
that
one.
is
I don't know. Volume 2.
Actually, Volume 1 had some good ones.
Volume 2 could have done with some of the songs from Volume 1, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it felt empty.
That's fair,
That's
but they
because
still
that's the-
had like some great people. I'm totally spacing on some names. They had
All-
Sam Cooke though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
and they then yeah
I'm
no
hoping
they
for
had some
Volume
great
3
people.
because he's been to Earth now. Has he? Yes, he's
Yeah,
been to Earth
he's
now.
been to Earth.
He has like
Yes.
modern music. Not like for the whole soundtrack, just like a couple modern songs.
How did he? Oh, I guess he just got to Earth through the portal.
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah,
No,
they-
he's-
Maybe he'll pull up with like an
Listen
iPhone.
to sicko mode.
An iPhone.
Yeah, he's
with,
gonna
like-
be. They're gonna be like blast. You know what? Because they showed up. Oh, 5 years later. Dang it! I didn't even think about that. 5 years. That's gonna screw up the timing
Yeah, that's what
on
I was
the rest
thinking.
of the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh my gosh! Why'd they do that?
That's what I'm saying.
They could have gone any period of time more than a year. Like a year would have
Yeah.
been fine, but no, they had to go 5 years.
So what they're gonna do, I think, is they'll just
Simply
say
because they wanted to
governments-
build Iron Man's
Oh, that's true.
family.
Yep,
That's the only
yep, yep.
reason.
Otherwise, it would just be a baby.
And she still didn't even look 5. She looked way older than 5.
8 or 9.
Yeah, she looked like she was probably
I thought it was
7.
really funny that she literally had no care in the world that her dad just died. Like her dad just died. She's like,
She
I
just
want
wanted some
cheeseburgers."
goddamn cheeseburgers,
Yeah,
bro.
okay, so cheeseburgers are good. What, are you a sewer?
I mean, even
I
if
mean,
you
I
did,
don't.
she's
Cheeseburgers
rich.
are good. I
Yeah,
won't
okay.
blame her.
It's probably
But
been about 10. Let me see how long it's been since anything. It has been 16 minutes and 35 seconds.
yeah, but
Good.
we gotta wait until because that's like from when the call ends.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like almost like a minute call.
Yeah, I'll give it like 4 more minutes. I'll give it
Okay.
till 20.
Yeah,
What was I
sounds
saying
good.
though?
Want to know something that threw me for a loop just on in-game? Or not even an in-game, but in
Catapult towards a water slide.
Uh,
So they went up through a loop. Anyway, go on.
Nebula's white.
Your point?
Carrying
The actual
Gillian?
actor.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
It's not
She
that I
was on
didn't
Doctor
know
Who.
that. It's just
I don't know.
I
That
don't
means
watch.
anyone-
I don't watch
anyone
Doctor
else
Who.
here. That's probably
No,
just
my
me.
brother
That's
absolutely
definitely just you.
loves Doctor Who, but I could never get into it.
Yeah, the first
Because like I knew Gamora was black, but
Yeah,
I
well-
did not know that. For some reason, I thought Nebula was black.
Carrying Gillian.
I don't know.
No
I don't know
British
any
person's
names.
accent would be that awful if they weren't Scottish.
Wow, I don't know what that means, but that would sound
I
very
really
racist.
Don't know what
No,
that
no, no.
means.
Scottish, like, there's good Scottish accents, but her accent is awful. Her American accent.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very clearly. It's not that it sounds Scottish. It's just that the way she says it, she's like, she can only talk like this, like a little bit angry. Because if she goes back to normal, like talking like this, you can hear the Scottish. She
Well,
didn't-
her character is kind of angry all the time anyway.
Yeah, oh, I know,
so-
but I'm saying
Yeah, no,
it
it
works
just
for
fits
that
the role.
specifically. But like, if you think about it, it's bad. I think I've also talked about this before.
You have.
Emma Watson's accent is awful.
Yeah,
That's
no,
okay because she's hot.
So bad.
That's okay because she used to be kind of cute.
so
She's not anymore.
So bad.
I haven't really seen.
Like,
Have she been in
Perks-
anything recently?
No, not really.
Specifically,
Yeah, what is she
Perks
even
of being a
doing
wallflower. That's
Last
the
time I
last
saw her
one.
was Perks of being a
Yeah,
wallflower.
like 6 years ago. Anyway, her accent in that movie is so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I can look past it, but every word that she says that could contain any sort of like.
Oh, she was in
really light
Beauty of the
accent is
Beast.
there.
We're all morons.
That was like one of the highest grossing movies.
I actually
of
saw
year.
that too.
I saw
I,
it. Like,
saw
I
opening day,
didn't.
I think.
It popped up on Netflix and I never actually saw
It's on
it.
Netflix. It was.
Yeah, it's on
it was
Netflix.
for a bit. Maybe it isn't.
It's still on Netflix.
When did I see that?
I'm gonna fact check that. I'm gonna
She actually
include it.
hasn't been in that much stuff.
She was in that Circle movie.
She was in
Her
a-
accent was really bad.
Well, no, because I know
Tom
after
Hanks?
Yeah.
after Perks of Being a Wallflower, she stopped acting. She went to school, so she wasn't in anything. And the first thing she
I'm
was
not
in
surprised. I
She had
mean,
like 7 years at Hogwarts.
was okay. After that,
Actually, 6.
graduate
She didn't
school.
get her full.
yeah, I don't think she actually graduated.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, I
They
don't.
include that in one of the books.
Yeah, in the book, she
went back to school.
Yeah.
The rest of them didn't. I think.
I'm pretty sure everyone would have PTSD
I know.
from that
I know.
school.
Harry didn't, and Ron didn't.
Yeah, I remember that being a specific character detail.
Yeah, but I think the others did. Some of them did.
They're both
Maybe Ginny.
dropouts now.
Yeah, they're both.
Jenny went back,
Jenny
and
went back.
Hermione.
She had to.
Jenny had to have come
Yeah.
back.
And
She
she never actually left.
Oh no, she
She was
did.
at the school the whole time.
No,
until the
yeah,
very end.
she did. She did go to school, didn't she?
She was there in.
Oh, no, she came back.
You're right.
Yeah, she came back for like a month or something.
She wasn't
before.
at school. Was she there when they opened the portrait and they were all standing there? And Neville was like, "It's you, Harry. We've known you for years."
You just made like a comic book Neville. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't the actual Neville, but
No,
I
it
could
wasn't.
still
I'm
listen to it and be
talking
like,
book-
"That's Neville."
I'm talking book right now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
Neville Longbottom.
I don't think she was there for that. I don't think she was there at all. Maybe
No,
she
no,
was.
no. She came back later. She came because she was she was not at the school. She got removed because they were like threatening her or whatever.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
they
'cause
talk
the
about her
Weasleys.
being there.
Yeah.
But she wasn't there when they got
She
there.
was there at the beginning of the year,
But
and then,
Neville was,
and then they went on
Neville,
the run.
Luna, and
Luna was
the
Luna?
gay guys, they were all there.
No, because remember they took Luna
Oh,
in the first one.
you're right.
Yep,
they were with
yeah.
Luna because they went and saved her and brought her to the cottage where Dobby died. Spoiler alert.
What?
If you haven't
out.
seen it or read it
Yeah,
by
like
now,
15
it's your
years
own
ago.
fault.
Did you guys see all the because J.K. Rowling's doing all the whole like
Yeah. The
Yeah.
wizard is gay.
random person is gay, random
Yeah.
person is transsexual, and it was just like out of nowhere. It was a fake tweet, and it was like J.K. Rowling. She was like, "Dobby has a 9-inch dick."
Oh, that one's true. That one's true.
Wait, that was real?
No, I'm kidding.
No, that was,
That'd be his whole body.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Like he
No,
wasn't
she-
that tall.
No, what happened, the reason that all started, that's been one of my favorite memes for years.
Oh,
She's been doing that for a while, but
yeah,
just
she
recently
has.
flared up because she said that
Because she said,
Dumbledore and Grindelwald had an intense sexual relationship.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
like randomly.
And I don't like that.
Because
It
why
was
does
against
that?
all lore.
Why does that matter?
Hermione Granger being black, I don't care.
No, I'm fine with that because
I
that was just for the
don't
play.
care.
What
That
I
was
don't
just for
like
the
is her
play.
implying that she meant for her to be black.
Yeah,
whole
except for the
because,
time
like,
that she's like, "Oh, that would totally work," and then
like
all
I'm
of a sudden
okay
you
with
read
her
the
saying
books
that
and
it
you're
works,
okay.
but like she obviously meant Hermione to be white from the start.
Yeah.
She's white on the first cover. She describes her as pale a bunch. Like I'm okay with her saying, "Yeah, I'm fine with Hermione being black," but her saying, "I always meant for Hermione to be black," I'm not okay with that. That's obviously just her going.
I
through
honestly
whatever
just
she-
want to take the
forces
play like and forget about it forever.
It's that bad.
It's pretty terrible. The plot hole,
they
and she
destroy their time
and she
travel.
says it's canon, and it's not canon. There's
She
no.
only said
not
it's canon because
canon.
they paid her a lot of money to say it's canon, or
It's-
because she's stupid, which she
It
kind
cannot.
of is.
It cannot be
Both of them.
canon. It cannot be. It literally will screw up everything, if it's
Everything.
canon.
No, it can't be canon literally because it goes against established canon.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's so bad.
It's so terrible.
She's
So
only ever said,
bad.
I was okay with, I remember back when she officially announced that Dumbledore was gay. That was fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't have come up. He's
Honestly,
like 120
that-
years old.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it didn't come up while they were just talking to children, you know?
Yeah.
Like he never expressed anything. And then she said that Dean Thomas and Seamus were gay, and I'm down with that because that makes sense. It's just the
Dean,
background.
really?
The black guy.
Yeah.
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 That makes sense to me just because, like, whatever, who cares?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
they're
like,
background characters. Of course it
absolutely.
didn't come up. And the truth is, there's a reason Harry isn't a Ravenclaw. Like, he's not noticing this kind of crap. That's why, like, back then, she could be revealing this stuff, and she's like, Harry never noticed. He's retarded. Like, because he is. He doesn't notice for a significant portion of time most of the details that come out in the fifth book. Like, half of that book
That's
is just
true.
like, this thing's been happening for years. You didn't notice? And he's like, yeah, well, there's a reason I'm Gryffindor. And so I'm fine with that. There was just like a point. I think it was specifically when she said, first of all, she said that Hufflepuffs was the stoner house. I think she said that. That might have been a joke. I can't remember. But she said that wizards before plumbing used to just disappear their waste.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
hated that.
They just go in a corner and just like, whoop.
Oh, why? Why would she?
Wait.
She had the opportunity to
That
just
was in
say,
a book. That wasn't even in. That wasn't even in.
it was
a
on her
tweet.
website. It was on her Pottermore website.
Wait,
Um,
what?
Yeah,
She
that's
implied
what it
that
was.
before plumbing, wizards used to just like disappear their crap.
I literally just read that. I'm not even lying. I'm reading all these tweets. No
Did
one,
she
J.K.
tweet-
Rowling, the Sorting Hat's penis rests on your forehead when you wear it.
No, that was true. Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
no.
like, but yeah, she really, she really said that though. Like, she didn't have to imply that.
Yeah, they
they're just
didn't always have
disappearing with
bathrooms.
slime. Like,
Before adopting Muggle plumbing methods in the 18th century, witches and wizards simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and vanished the evidence.
Why?
why?
Like, why do you need to say
So
this?
much
No one
opportunity.
cares.
All right, I need the money. So much opportunity to not say that.
Do we even still have
All the
like,
opportunity in the world to not say that.
do we even still have like fandoms? Honestly, like,
No,
are
they're
they still
trust
there?
me, my Instagram has been screwed up since I had a fan account when I was like 11.
I'm sure they're still there.
My
but are
Instagram
they
is all
really,
wrong.
Like,
They pop up a lot. It's just for different things now. It's for stuff. I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
so-
Tom Holland has a really active one.
oh, I'm sure he does. But like, I don't feel like Harry Potter should.
Wait, I'm not looking at that.
Especially after
All right, I guess we're.
gonna stop by
Here's an
Dollar
idea.
Tree.
Why don't we just get like a bunch of paper cups and just...
That's an idea. I don't know why we get the plastic ones every time.
They're $1,
But
and
why?
they fill a lot more.
I'm gonna call Hayden and ask him to give him some plastic cups.
Just text them.
Oh wait, his phone's right here. Never mind.
Oh snap.
Yeah.
Well, we can't go in there.
No, we can't. That'll
We are wanted criminals.
while they're out from the law.
Aside from J.K. Rowling, another person with initials, J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, they're making a movie.
They're making a movie about him.
Yeah.
And it's like all of his stories, and
Yeah.
kind of excited for that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
really
not
good.
I'm not like a huge fan of anything other than like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and that's mainly for the films. Because The Hobbit, the first chapter of The Hobbit, is the most boring thing of all time. You can remember it off of anything. It's like, lived in a hole, not a dirty hole, mangy smells and worms. This was a nice hole. This was a hobbit hole. And I'm just like, okay, bud, I don't care.
I just think it's going to be interesting because I think it's going to show his relationship with C.S. Lewis.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's just gonna be great to like delve into like kind of his imagination, because he was clearly a genius.
Didn't
Like
he invent his own
he
language?
created
Yeah,
an
well, he
entire
invented
Elvish
language,
language,
That's incredible.
and like so.
Did anyone else notice how much quieter it got when Hayden
That's the
wasn't
most
here?
employees I've ever
Yeah.
seen in there. We got you some money. Free, actually.
Free money.
Money's
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, we're probably gonna stop and go get cups because
Oh, toy.
someone
come to-
forgot to clean
Okay,
cups.
let's just pull up to talk
You
about
did
it.
not clean the cups either.
We've
Let's
come
talk
to
to
the
talk about
executive
it.
decision that we're going to start getting paper cups now and just
Yeah.
not reuse them.
Well, I mean, if
Are we
we
gonna
use
buy them?
no,
a
we can
big
use
pack.
plastic cups if we go to.
Let's just go get them from
we go-
Taco Bell.
That's a really clean 240. I really like that 240. So we were talking about Tolkien, the new movie
The movie. Yeah.
about Tolkien, and I'm excited for that. We all announced that like in-game spoilers were gonna be acceptable up to Thursday
Yeah.
because we talked about
It's
that.
been a week, yeah.
Apparently
We've been saying that.
nationwide they
I know,
said
but we're talking about to people in the real world.
we're talking about like people everywhere, like
Oh,
in public. We'll be talking about it. Apparently, everyone is waiting until Monday, but
Monday?
we don't
Why
care.
Monday?
I don't know.
That makes sense.
I mean, I guess
because
they're
that
on
gives
the
everyone a
weekend.
weekend to see it.
The
That
rest
makes
of
a lot of
2 weekends.
sense.
The
That gives
Russo
everyone 2
brothers said
weekends.
spoiler ban will be over on Monday,
I like that. That's
but
a
the
good
spoiler
number.
ban is over now. Oh, are you surprised? Wait,
Iron Man
what?
dies. That person looks so mad at me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They're saying that Avengers Endgame isn't gonna be Avatar's highest grossing movie ever.
doubt
They
that.
like to say that.
They really like to say
I
that.
don't think it's possible.
Okay, Avatar was
I don't
such
think
a
it's
great
possible that it
movie
won't.
though.
Avatar was great.
It was a long movie.
Dude, it wasn't.
It was
Okay, tell me a plot point from that. Beyond
A
the
plot
trip.
point?
Just anything.
the dude.
What do you mean?
Tell me a character's name.
Isn't John one of them?
Sully, I think, is the main guy. Maybe. But I only remember that
Sully-
because that's the same name
Alright,
as Monster.
From Monsters Inc.
Get 4 water cups.
Working on
And apologize that we're only getting 4 water cups.
it. I'm sorry, we're just really thirsty.
Give me a watermelon freezer.
No, he rode the
I don't want
the
tacos. I
giant
want
dragon
pizza.
that no one else could ride.
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember that now.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Fight with me," because he wasn't a real one, and then he used a transformation. Spoilers.
He used a transformation?
A transformation.
Yeah, at the very end, he turned into a permanent avatar.
Yeah.
Oh,
rather
yeah,
than
so he
being
stopped
human.
being in his paralyzed body?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
because he was supposed to. I remember it was his brother.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty awesome. Thanks for asking. What can I get started for you?
Can we just have 4 water cups?
Is that everything?
Yep.
Well, that's free for you.
Awesome, thank you.
Wow,
Your total is 0.
not having a day.
She's like, is that everything? That's almost as good as her saying, wait, what? What? This pizza looks really
Has
good.
anyone ever won an Oscar for a Marvel movie?
Yeah. Wait, like an actor?
Yeah,
Oh, no way.
that's
No.
kind of crazy to me.
Well, they're never best actors.
Yeah, because I don't
They
think you
wanna
need
give
to
one to
act
Robert
super
Downey
well to
Jr.
be like a...
You don't. No, it's, well, some of the best actors have been in Marvel movies, but also not many. It's just kind of 2 different groups.
The Verge posted 1 hour ago. Sonic's live-action design upset the entire internet, so the studio is changing it.
Oh!
Okay, no, this
Sonic is gonna be good, and I told all of you.
Let's go.
This
That
is-
was the only complaint I had, was that
Never had any doubt.
I
He
was
looks
with this
so
movie
weird.
since day 1, dog. What was I saying? Oh, on that topic, actually, this is the topic that I kind of had prepared. So, you know, Blur Interactive, they did the cutscenes.
Gotta fix fast.
Blur Interactive did the cutscenes for Halo 2 Anniversary, and they are beautiful. They did Sonic. Same people.
Yeah.
Same team.
No, there was a
Just,
I think Halo 2 redeems them.
I think it does.
That's it? Yeah, I mean, I could.
Yeah, that's fair.
You ready to dump all of those?
I'm gonna drink mine. I'm not gonna dump it.
Criminal. Is the one that's left the 2.5 liter? Is it Shasta Cola?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
A little bit.
And then that water. And then that water. And then the last water.
Thank you.
Sweet.
We appreciate it.
No homo.
Hydration. No.
What?
Goodbye, friend. You should take 2.
I didn't know she worked here.
Alright, I did not just drop her name.
We'll bleep that later. We'll cut it out.
Yeah,
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Don't
We
say it like you're a part of this. I'm gonna cut it. It's
We'll
gonna
have
take me
Hayden cut it out
forever.
Yeah, you
later.
can't say we're gonna cut it. You
Let me
actually
find
have
exactly what part we're
no
at.
say.
All right, 31:44. I will cut it at 31:44. I'm also gonna cut.
Actually, we didn't even. It's not anything bad, so I don't.
No, it's not. But I still.
I don't.
I don't know.
I
We
just
put
don't
Andrew's name in every time.
Yeah.
That's because Andrew's gonna be a guest.
But nobody knows who he is. So we're good.
We don't even know who Andrew is.
No, we don't.
We've never even seen the guy.
I just realized that I've
Actually, never met
I've never
Andrew.
looked and thought, oh, that's Andrew. Like I've never.
Yeah, you've never thought like, man, that must be Andrew. Today was Matt though.
Today was Matt.
I know who Matt is.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, go faster.
Like I know what Matt looks like. Because he was a guy.
Go.
I had another topic prepared. No, I didn't. I'm a liar.
Do you think they're gonna have Tails in this one?
I don't think they will. Tails would
I
have
don't
shown
think
in the
so.
trailer if they were gonna have her.
Her?
It's a him.
Is Tails a him? I always think Tails is a girl.
It's a him.
Tails is a him. That's so stupid.
Tails also has an IQ
Amy
of
is.
300.
What is that? Is that like confirmed?
That's confirmed. Yeah. He has
That's
an IQ.
almost as high as me.
Okay. Yeah.
Almost.
Maybe that's him. No,
With the
not
sign?
him. No, the guy with the sign.
Oh, maybe it is. We just shout to him, Andrew, is it you? And he'll be like,
Is that you,
"Who the
Andrew?"
heck is Andrew?
I never go in the store. I'm just out here.
We should.
What the heck?
What?
What?
Tails is a dude.
Yeah, thank
What?
you
You
for
didn't
backing
know
me
that?
up on this.
Are you
No,
guys
of
serious
course.
right now?
Tails is so
I
female
only played like
looking
the
to me.
original Sonic.
I've never
Tails
played.
is a
I haven't
dude.
played a
Why would
Sonic
Tails
game
be
that
a
had
girl?
Tails.
Okay, but the
3D,
pink one is a
like, ever.
chick.
Amy.
Amy,
Yeah.
yeah, Amy has to be a chick.
Knuckles is a chick.
Apparently, Tails is named Shadow is clearly a chick.
Obviously.
Shadow's so great.
Shadow and Sonic had an
What a
intense
stupid
sexual relationship.
J.K. Rowling just starts tweeting about Sonic. Everyone's like, well, I guess she's the authority.
She has a Twitter, right? So that makes her. We
Hey,
should
Warren.
listen.
She's just about the same as Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Warren, you still got that free car wash card?
I do.
Hey, Coy, how long has it been since you cleaned your car?
Months. Actually, I don't even know if I've ever brought this. I've once. I brought this.
You
Yeah.
took it to the car wash once.
I'm not gonna use your free car wash if you don't want me to.
Good, because I don't want you to.
Yeah. I think I should just keep it dirty as long as possible.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Because once I move to Utah, I'm not gonna have the rain to wash it off. So it's just gonna get real dirty real fast.
What is your point there?
And then I'll wash it off.
Yeah, what is your point there?
I'll wash it off when I move to Utah.
Are we saying he's trying to be grateful right now for the rain being there, Slugwood White?
Yeah.
For the rain being there to protect him?
Mm-hmm. Because they don't have rain in
We should
Utah.
eat this somewhere else today. Like up Washuga River Road, 3 Mile.
3
3
mile?
mile?
There's nothing at 3 Mile.
Yeah,
5
there's like a
mile.
little turnoff. 5 Mile has a turnoff as well, but they both have turnoffs. I'm
5
almost
Mile is a
certain.
nice turnoff where we could go swimming.
That's what I'm saying.
Or cliff jumping.
Have any of you guys used VR?
I own an
He owns-
Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
What games do you have?
all of them.
I guess we're
Oh,
going
You
to
could-
Hayden's
you
house to
probably
eat this pizza.
couldn't- You almost for sure couldn't name a VR game that I don't own.
Do
Like,
you
not
do
you,
you have-
because you don't have VR. I can name plenty that I don't own.
Do you
You
have
know
a
it's a
Beat
genius
Saber?
idea.
I'd be Saber. Of course.
Beat Saber? Dude, I want to get good at Beat Saber because that game is so much fun.
I'm pretty good. I mean, there's a difference between good and like good at Beat Saber.
You guys want to hear a good concept?
Yeah.
That Screen Peekers game, but VR.
Ooh, I don't even know how that works.
What's Screen Peekers?
Screen Peekers? It's basically
That
like
game is so much fun.
everyone else is invisible to you, but but you can see their screens. Like you're encouraged. It's split screen.
Yeah,
you're encouraged to use their.
You have to screen peek because they're invisible. Everyone on the map is invisible, and you have to look at their screen to see where they are.
You can see their like reload trails and their muzzle flashes, but you can't actually see them.
Yeah.
And so like all the rooms are very distinct. Like if someone's taking cover behind an elephant statue, like you know which one that is. Every area is distinct.
Yeah. It really sucks if you don't know the map.
Yeah.
Because then you just get murked by Hayden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the horse.
Dude, that horse is fun to use.
How would you make that VR?
I don't know.
No, you don't. That's the point.
It would be a lot of fun.
Okay, do you have the climbing game?
The climb? That's
Yeah.
a good one.
I've heard that one's like really scary.
It really is. I
Like,
mean, I'm used to it.
People get like motion sickness and stuff.
I've had people fall over in that game.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
What, the climb?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Is that like a...
It's rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
That would be sick.
But if you let go, you're just like free fall.
Yeah, there's no rope. I mean...
And there's one that you have to like cross a bridge.
There's
And,
one where you have to climb on a plane's propeller, and the propeller spins while you're on it. Like once you're like most of the way on it to where you should feel safe, it starts to spin, and you look down and you're over like 100 feet into lava. Terrifying.
Yeah, it's actually really scary.
Another time you're climbing up a ladder that's like against the rocks, and it starts to slide, but you stay locked to it, so everything's rushing past you. Terrifying.
They made.
I feel like it wouldn't be too scary though, like falling or whatever. Because like,
oh no,
you don't feel the fall. Like you don't feel the fall.
No. It's like a dream.
Yeah.
It's like a dream.
You know, you can reason that way if you're really thinking, but if you like let yourself be immersed.
But you're so in the moment, and then you get like motion sickness.
I still think the most immersive game in VR. It's called Onward. It's a shooter. It's like a super tactical shooter. Like one shot will drop you, one or two. Anyway, point is, you in that game, if you're behind cover and they're shooting over you, you hear like the realistic pops of bullets flying over you. So I basically have PTSD now because like suppressive fire in that game. They don't even have to, you know, when games have like a suppressive fire mechanic where like you can't move faster or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't need that in that game. It's real. You're actually being suppressed. Like you're on the ground crying when they're shooting at you.
I want to see you play that game. I've never seen it.
Really,
yeah,
I used to be really.
Why are we not going to pizza time at Hayden's house every day?
Yeah,
especially since he lives the closest.
Because I'm rich. I don't let poor people in my house.
I'm actually.
Why aren't you paying for pizza every day?
I'm not rich.
Just
my
said I'm
father,
rich.
He's a dentist.
That's the dentist.
Yeah,
There's
dentist.
two.
There's yes.
There's one in like Camas, isn't there?
Well, there's one.
Oh, there's two in your. Okay, yeah. No, so they have VR Skyrim.
Yeah,
of course,
it's okay.
Because I've
they
heard
have VR Skyrim.
Yeah, I've heard that you get like really bad motion sickness because you have to like comprehend like moving and seeing yourself move without actually moving.
So that is a problem that you'll see with people. But honestly, I don't get VR motion sickness anyway. That's partially because I have like probably 4,000 hours in VR at this point. It's been 2 years since I got the headset. But you
4,000 hours. I want to do the math.
4,000 hours. That's about how much time you put into Skyrim.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think that sounds about reasonable because
I want to say I've put probably about 3,600.
Yeah, I put around 3,000 into Skyrim, and I'm just thinking across all my games.
I don't play that much.
Okay, we on just one game he's put like 27 days in. Or no, it was like 32. No, it was.
I was like,
no, he hasn't played Skyrim.
Yeah,
Gabe hasn't played Skyrim.
What's the game you guys play all the time?
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, he's put like 32 days in Ghost Recon.
No, that one was 11 days. And first, I don't know how.
The first Battlefront
was like 27
Oh,
days.
yeah.
I put like 23 days into Fallout 4 and I hated it.
My dad played that a lot too. It wasn't just me.
I have so many hours in the Master Chief Collection.
Oh.
I have a lot of hours in Terraria.
That's
which is kind of insane because
I have like 1,100 in Minecraft on like each separate edition. There's like
I have a ton of like random hours in Minecraft.
I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently. I built the tower pretty hype. It's such a chill game. Like you're gonna die in that ditch, Koi.
Nah, I'm good.
Take that corner tight.
I was actually a speed demon. Like following him to Gabe's house.
Honestly,
dude, he's insane.
I'm like thinking, I'm going a bit quick.
Oh, we're gonna pull up to talk to.
He's pulling ahead of me.
The boy.
Are you gonna leave again?
Yeah, I'm probably.
Oh my.
Well, they don't know that he's left before.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That episode got corrupted.
Okay, also, I have talked so much in this channel. I've mentioned all the video games, I've mentioned all the movies, I mentioned...
Okay, Mr.
I don't know.
Content, I'm going to cut all your lines.
If you guys...
I think I have the most
randomly
content,
someone's
honestly.
just going to be like,
I'm carrying
Sonic!
Sonic! Oh!
Oh!
Detective Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good.
Apparently, we're supposed to be seeing that
We
with
just had that. No, we're
Yeah.
seeing that opening night.
Yeah, we are.
When does that come out?
May 10th.
May 10th.
That's not that long from now.
That's
No,
next
that's
week.
in a week.
Yeah, that's next weekend, right?
I just.
Pour me up
Dude,
before
Ryan
I
Reynolds
head
is gonna make fun of himself so much
in Deadpool.
3. Yeah, for being Pikachu.
Any day now.
I just don't want it to spill everywhere.
We're waiting.
It's been rolling around my car all day.
About to enter the retirement home. Never mind. I'm about to be
Putting him in his grave.
put in my grave.
Ow! Sprayed water all over.
Almost there.
That's
Almost
frothy.
That is really. I'm impressed that it's not flat. Honestly,
That's overly frothy. I like that.
that's what. That'll work.
It's got bounce. It's got bounce.
Why didn't we just
Perfectly
order
balanced.
Coke?
As all things should be.
Why don't we just order Coke? What do you mean?
Didn't we say no Thanos quotes?
That's
No.
Hayden's car.
That's my car.
Oh, okay.
Wait, my car? Who's
Wait.
driven my car?
Jared Leto's good.
Okay.
Okay, rule in my car.
Suicide Squad
A
was
moment of
good.
silence, please.
Yeah, that's also a rule in my car. I don't care about the Thanos quotes. Jared Leto's Joker is terrible, and no matter whose car we're in.
I don't know if we were in Jared Leto's car. I might not say that.
I don't know. Jared Leto might regret the whole thing. We don't know this.
He is way too mad about them cutting his lines. For him to regret it. You know he thinks he did great. You know he thinks he's better than Heath Ledger.
There's no. she thinks you did better
He
than
doesn't.
Ledger.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't. But he was really mad when he was saying, like, there was probably a whole Joker movie that they cut. All right, since Warren's not here, he doesn't get any pizza, correct?
My car, my rules. I say so. Yeah.
How about we leave him? We'll just eat, and then we'll leave one slice.
Yeah.
Be like,
That-
you
that
don't
pizza
remember
actually
eating
was really
that
good
before
today.
you left?
This pizza looks so good.
Dude.
And now for the 10 minutes of us just eating that just destroy the content of the podcast.
Oh wait, we gotta do the thing.
I'm not leaning in.
I'm going to lean in.
All right, you have fun.
I will.
Oh, this is good stuff.
Help.
This is like the best pizza that we've had
This
so
is
far.
good stuff.
This is probably the best pizza we've had so far.
Really?
It's
You
pretty
think so?
This one's really good.
Give me a
The
slice.
cheese is actually melted.
Yeah, the cheese.
And there's sauce this time. And they actually kind of cut it.
That's not gonna break it.
Okay. Be prepared to cut this.
So I've come. Yeah, I was about to say I've come to a dilemma. Do I cut this?
This is my ASMR channel.
You spit on my phone. I'm gonna kill you. You will die.
All right, I'm done.
Good. Cut.
Yeah, you have my permission to cut that.
Yeah, it will be cut. Basically, all of this pizza eating segment will be cut because I guess to the people listening, it doesn't sound that long right now because I'm just talking and I never stopped talking. But actually, there was a solid 3 minutes there of us eating that are gonna get cut.
3 minutes?
I don't know. I bet of us just like the crappy side conversation about the pizza. I think all of our conversations about the pizza are stupid, and we're cutting them.
Yeah.
They're the same every day. Just like this looks crappy or this looks good or there's no sauce there. The only ones I'll include is when we're like, there's no sauce on that slice at all. That was one of my favorite things ever, and it was from the episode that got corrupted.
Yeah, we were going to
So
call it
bad.
no sauce.
No sauce.
Honestly, my biggest worry is that I'll end this recording and it'll be corrupted.
Yeah.
I worry about that every day.
Well, for good reason.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so beautiful.
Beautiful pizza.
Just inside the bubble. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty beautiful.
Audio medium. They can't see us.
Oh, you're right.
Gabe is taking a smaller slice for
Wait.
some reason.
So, if they're gonna remake Sonic, how Sonic looks,
Just change his eyes and his everything else.
they couldn't. Wouldn't that mean they'd have to like remake the movie? Not the whole movie, but
Yeah,
like
because he was actually there.
no, not that. But I mean like editing wise, like won't that take a long time? Wasn't that gonna change the release date probably? Like,
Well, hear me out. No, I'm kidding. This isn't that crazy. I'm not going to hear me out. But, CGI editors complain about that a lot, actually. The directors don't understand the workload that's required for CGI because it looks so effortless a lot of the time.
mm-hmm.
And so they get mad. I remember there was a strike a few years back.
just CGI people being like, yo, you can't keep working us. You don't even understand how it works. And you're giving us too little time to do things. This movie's going to get delayed, but it's going to be like 4 days before it comes out. And it's going to be because the CGI guys are like, we can't. It's not like you didn't give us enough time.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is Blur Interactive and they make good stuff. But Halo 2 Anniversary was a long time in the making. And the only other thing I've seen from them is Sonic, and it was awful. So perhaps they just got the one good one in and then they suck past that. The alternative is that maybe they had multiple designs for them already, and they're just modeling it, because it is mocap still, which makes it a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, way easier. They'll just pop a new model over them, which I might make them bigger, which is weird to me, because they'll have to, like, puff them up to fit over the mocap. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll take that much longer.
I just hope it's better.
Back soon, I'm copping its slice. Because this pizza is really good today.
This is good stuff, Doug. He paid, though. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true.
Who hasn't had an extra slice? I hate
Me. Which one's the best one?
I would say that because it's got that little lake of garlic. Not even garlic.
The lake of garlic.
The most pepperoni.
We ate all your slices.
That's okay.
What, really?
So I can eat your pizza?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why is there so much stuff?
Are you getting in or out?
I'm getting in.
Dope.
It's like hard because there's a lot of stuff in the. Oh. It was weird. I was talking to Lucas, and for some reason I thought I was still on microphone. So every time I said something, I was just like, how is this going to show up in the podcast? That was a weird concept. Pizza time.
Dude, the pizza's so good today.
Is it good?
It's really good. And I know, this is probably the 80th time we've said that. Most of them are getting cut, but it is so good.
Mm-hmm.
For all of you listening, this is some pretty bomb pizza.
Now, back to our ASMR.
I did it already.
Koi pulled that gag and I cut it.
Or it will be cut anyways.
I might not cut that. That's good stuff.
ASMR.
I'm really relaxed, I gotta say.
No, I'm getting those tingles.
Mm-hmm.
They coded a video about ASMR today.
I was about to bring up Cody Cohn and Noel Miller on their podcast. So Noel Miller's Love Island got copy strikes.
Did it? I watched like the first part of that video, but I was like, oh, so it's still happening, whatever.
And he got 1 million subscribers.
Uh-huh. I saw that.
I don't even know who he is.
He's, do you remember, hey, it's your boy,
Skinny Penis.
Mm-hmm.
That's him.
Okay.
That's like, that was like his big thing, and then years later, he's a YouTuber now. Along with like 70 other Viners.
All the Viners.
Yeah, but him, there's like a group of like 4 of them. Him, Cody Co, Danny Gonzalez, and Drew Gooden are all kind of, they're like a crew to an extent. I mean, Drew Gooden lives in Florida, Danny lives in Chicago, and the other 2 live in LA, so like they don't collab often, but like,
Every now and then.
yeah, and you actually see Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden collab a lot, and then obviously Noel Miller and Cody Co, they're like, they run their own podcast like weekly.
Constantly,
like they're very close. They go on
They're
tour
constantly
together.
doing videos. They just got done with tour,
Yeah,
didn't they?
I think they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, they tour a lot. Anyway, they're good stuff. Their podcast is good.
They're so funny.
Some solid comedy rap, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They're Tiny Meat Gang. You might have heard me say that.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey, Coy, you got more napkins? If you don't, you know what'll happen. I've only threatened it 30 times.
That's like my last napkin. Use the ones that you guys left back there.
Sure. Is that what those are from?
I don't know.
I don't think we left those. I think Gabe already used those.
Did I?
I don't know, dog. I ain't no scientist. That was meant to be scientist. Okay, you have 4 seconds of me holding this pizza box before your pizza gets eaten.
Sad day.
Give me that.
Alright, it's going on the roof of your car. Well, you better remember it.
I'm not going to.
Alright, we'll have fun with it behind you on the road.
I think it's gonna slide in front of him.
I don't know how physics works, but I think that's probably right.
Sounds accurate.
You know what's actually worse, I think, than us eating? At least eating, you can like kind of hear us talk. You can't really talk while your mouth is full of soda.
That's fair.
Like, I have to swallow first. Okay, yep, cut. You're cut from the show.
This is my ASMR channel.
You have lost your right to life. It's one of them. It's no longer one of them.
Okay.
Wait.
No, Gabe, get out of my car.
Oh, I was kidding.
is all getting cut.
Yeah.
I went to a Walmart the other day.
Good for you. Me too.
Yesterday.
Never mind.
And I went and played the Switch demos. And I
You own
played.
one of those, right?
Yes, I do on the Switch.
All right, good to know.
And I played
Disclaimer.
Yoshi's Crappy World.
Yoshi's Crappy World?
That game is actually so much fun.
Yeah.
Just
It looks-
the first
it looks
level.
really easy, but like it
You
looks
literally
relaxing.
you eat people and then you somehow get yourself pregnant and you lay an egg and then you use that
They made
egg
a movie, a
and you
Burger
have
Man game about
abortions
my
with
life.
the eggs and you throw them at stuff.
They made a game
Great
about my real
concept.
life. That's just mean. That's what I do, like every day.
You eat people, get pregnant, poop people out as eggs, and throw them at people.
You do not understand the concept of laying an egg, do you?
Poop them out.
It is a separate situation.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. You just poop them out.
Honestly, I don't know. I've never even seen like a chicken up close in my life.
Real? I own chickens.
I know. I've like been in cages. I mean, like I don't.
You don't
like,
own
I
chickens.
don't
I
like,
owned.
I don't like
owned
get up next to
chickens.
recipes. I don't get up next to chickens. I'm like
and
comfortable with
examine
them.
their.
Yeah, they're mean to me. Chickens, they're just like peck. Like, come on, bro. Would you not?
Bruh.
Like, why do they have claws? Nothing else does that.
Called talons.
Yeah, and every other raptor.
They are not raptors.
They are
no
raptors.
way are chickens raptors.
They are adapted.
I don't know. Are chickens raptors?
The
They are
raptors.
not.
I'm gonna look
Now
that up.
Google it.
I'm
Adaptor
Googling
raptor.
it.
Are
Raptors.
chickens raptors. That's the title of the episode. They are not raptors. I
Raptors?
did.
No.
Are
raptors?
chickens raptors?
No, they're their own thing.
Chickens are raptors. A
They
dog's
are.
a raptor.
They are.
There's no. Come on.
Is raptor? even a
It's
real-
talking about dinosaurs. I don't want to know about dinosaurs. I want to know
Oh,
about.
on the topic of dinosaurs, Jurassic Park 2 is an underrated movie.
Is that the one where he gets loose in the city and like?
I never
Yeah,
saw it.
San Diego at the end. You
San
never
Diego,
saw it?
that's right.
It's okay. No, but I do have a major complaint about it. Maybe I brought this up.
Wait, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World?
Jurassic Park.
Oh,
The
no,
old
I
one.
saw all those ones.
Okay, yeah. Jurassic Park 2. Jurassic World 2 is not that good. It's not awful, but it's not
okay.
that good.
It's watchable.
It's like a 50%. Not 50% like... People always look at that and think, oh, that's bad. Like, I think a 30% is like an awful, unwatchable movie. 50 can be enjoyable if it's an action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other type of movie, it's not enjoyable. But it was a fine action movie, whatever. And I like dinosaurs. I like Jurassic Park. I don't care if they go all stupid on it. They're still dinosaurs. Point is, The Lost World Jurassic Park is my least favorite Jurassic Park movie. Underrated, but my least favorite for one reason and one reason only. There are no, let me repeat, outside of that movie, there are no dinosaur kills by a human. Ever. No one ever kills a dinosaur. It's always another dinosaur or an accident or something like that. Because they're freaking dinosaurs. And Jurassic Park 2, someone kills a dinosaur. And already I kind of sound like a lore idiot. You know, like, oh, no one's ever killed dinosaurs. That's not the problem. The problem is not that someone killed the dinosaur. I'd be okay if it was a guy with a shotgun shooting like a compy, like a little thing. No. This girl, this 11-year-old, kicks a velociraptor.
Oh, the
down-
gymnastics scene.
Yes, she does gymnastics
Oh
and kicks the
my
velociraptor
gosh.
and kills it, and she has the only confirmed kill at all in any of them, including the new ones. And it's her kicking it using gymnastics. Oh, it's so stupid.
And they built it up too. Where
Yes.
They're like, oh, she does some gymnastics.
It's so dumb. Why is that the payoff on that? The payoff on her doing gymnastics should have been she escapes. She doesn't even exist in the book, which is a phenomenal book. She doesn't do gymnastics in the book because she's not there. And then in the movie, they're like, well, we'll add a plot line where she does gymnastics. And you're thinking, okay, so she'll probably like use them to escape or use them to save someone. No! She uses them to get the only confirmed kill of a dinosaur at all. Overall, ever. Why? Why is that?
Other than that, I thought it was a pretty fine movie though.
It's okay. That's the only reason it got bad reviews, I bet, is because that's the only one.
Nobody pays attention to kill counts
It
except for
doesn't
you.
happen anywhere else. So they shoot a T-Rex with a rocket launcher in the first Jurassic Park book, and it doesn't die. And she kicks it down a bus.
That was not a regular rocket
Sure, it
launcher.
had a syringe in it, alright? They used a regular one after that, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure.
I'm trying to remember. Maybe they did.
It's a big syringe rocket launcher. Either way, that doesn't work. Doesn't even try to stop it. My point is...
They shot it like 3 times with that syringe thing before it
nothing
finally
happened.
passed out. No,
Oh, you're right. After 3 times. And then it didn't even pass out then. It passed out later by the lake.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it was trying
yeah.
to eat him. The point is, that's retarded. Why? Did Spielberg direct that one?
I have no idea.
I think he did. He must have. Why? Just why? How does he go from Saving Private Ryan to that in like 6 years?
Absolute unit.
Like, Jurassic Park 1 is one of my favorite movies. And in part, it's because they aren't trying to fight the dinosaurs. They're very strong. They're very smart. You run. But, like, she just kicks it. She does gymnastics and just is dead. She just dies. The military is there, and they don't even do it. She kicks
Bro,
it.
they straight up got tanks.
Yeah, they have Bradleys, and nothing does it. Oh, it's so stupid.
Yeah, how does that kick even do it?
There might be a kill in Jurassic World, now that I think about it. Were there ever guys on guns shooting?
Thank you for my ASMR channel.
Remember the when they're in the jungle and then somebody uses a rocket launcher to blow up one of the velociraptors?
Does that kill it?
It kills Echo or Delta.
Oh, he might rocket launcher one of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
That might be
in
true.
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
And the first one.
Okay, so then either way, of the first three, and still, the only, like, not way unfair kill. I mean, a rocket launcher on a that's unfair. That's just mean.
That's just over.
And it wasn't even like it was really fighting him that much. Like, yeah, that's just
No, he was
overkill.
just chilling there. He was standing there, and then just out of...
Yeah, they hits him with a rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
That is obviously unfair. But the only, like, combat kill, I guess is the way I should put it. The only combat kill is that. That's so stupid. Oh, I hate that movie. But it's a fine movie, but I hate it. But for that only reason. Also, when he rolls up in San Diego...
Hey, what do you
at the end
think
of that-
Hayden's thoughts are on Jurassic Park 2?
I think it's a fine movie, but I think he hates it.
Yeah, there's a chance.
If I had to guess,
Y'all got any more Shasta out there?
Shasta Cola.
No way, dude.
I'm
We
just
drank
kidding,
it all.
I'm just
We had
kidding.
2.5 liters of that crap now.
And I just downed it all.
Check.
I don't know. I'm looking at Borderlands 3 stuff right now.
That
because
was my prepared
so
conversation.
excited for
That wasn't even a
Borderlands 3.
conversation.
That was just you ranting for a solid 3 minutes
I
at
was
least.
mad. It makes me mad because that's one of my favorite movies.
It makes sense, but also on the other hand,
The first Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Can I bring in Evan as a guest star to talk about koalas?
I have that same rant as him.
He will go on a rant for like half an hour about koalas.
Koalas are off. I know all the facts that he knows.
Okay,
I've
go.
ranted that to him.
No, we don't have time for that.
Okay.
They
We
are
totally do.
off. We're at 53.
We're
58. Oh, I mean,
You have 2
literally.
minutes. Go.
Okay, 2 minutes.
No, we're not doing this.
Cram it. Go.
Koalas are. You know what? I'm gonna save that for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Leave
good.
him wondering. Okay.
We don't have it. We can't do it tomorrow.
Why not?
We have a meet.
Oh,
meet
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna save it for Monday.
Monday. All right. Wait for Monday, guys, and we'll have Hayden's rant
all
on
the
koalas.
listeners that are listening to this on Sunday when I finish editing. How are we ending this? Oh yeah, Ant-Man's gay.
No, Ant-Man's not gay.
Yes.
Ant-Man is gay. In this channel of ASMR, Ant-Man is confirmed gay. Thank you for watching.